Alright, Twitch, what are we doing? Hey. Alright, well, welcome everybody. We're going to continue on in this Shieldless campaign here. Let's see if I sound alright. Just the mic, that should be a little bit better. Hopefully it's not too loud. We'll see if anyone joins on here in a little bit. Looks like we're going okay, but it's not really telling me anything. There we go. There we go, that's looking better. Alright, where exactly do we leave off? We got the sweet sword, but haven't really got to use it. Tostic here needs a name. He also needs some levels. Robin, the secret son. You're almost there. You're almost a duelist. What's your fatigue at 66? Have to see what we're gonna do with you. I just don't know yet, quite yet, Ed. Alright, I know we left off fighting a bunch of greenskins, but I do not remember exactly. There's like 5 supposed legends to go out west and grab ourselves an ancient legendary blah blah blah. Somewhere west of here. There's more things west of here. Yes, I know there's things west of here. Crying out loud. Anybody here we have to pick up? A sellsword. It's relatively expensive. That's about as expensive as you get, really. Even this guy's cheaper. Well, daily, he's cheaper. Right, we got 15 grand. 15 and a half grand. So I really shouldn't be so worried about spending money. I just don't want to spend money on someone who's going to be sitting in the back line. Though if he's really good, I should probably just buy him. He doesn't even have a shield. So he's thinking. Screw it. Screw it. It's fake money. Let's see what he's all about. He's alright. He's alright. Let's see what we can do with him here. His resolve is pretty decent right off the bat. Let's be level 2, huh? Interesting. Thought Twitch dropped me for a second. Maybe it did. Either way, we just bought the sellsword. Have to figure out what we're gonna do with him. You get with a decent weapon, and he's a survivor. I actually really like that. Hopefully, we can keep him alive enough where it won't matter, but heck, you never know. I guess the real question here is, do I want to give him Colossus? Trying to get that base health up, which at this point is only going to be like 12 hit points. Or do we want to give him Student, really kind of skyrocket him up? Experience. I'm thinking Student, honestly. I'd rather deck him out in heavier armor. Like so. 76. How much is this hammer? 8, 12, 18. So that's not fantastic right off the bat. However, that should be enough to keep him alive in the back line or somewhere if we want. Honestly, I was thinking about maybe giving him a one-handed weapon. And maybe using him as like our duelist type character, but I'm not sure. Fatigue cost is nice too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep them in reserves right now. Let's pause here and see what we're gonna do. Skewer's hideout. These are all orc places, but that gentleman said that somewhere west of here was a haunted place. And it had like a normal name. So it must be even further out or something. I feel like we gotta keep fighting the greenskins or it's just gonna be more and more trouble. Keep up 1,000 arrows. Okay. Well, maybe we'll go back to Bergdorf and head up this way and see what's going on. There's no jobs for us here, and I want to take a job that involves doing a contract with the greenskins, really. Everyone's healed up. Good. Good. Now, if we're going to fight this place, this would be the time to do it, but I really want to get rid of this camp. But I'm not sure exactly how we define winning. Because we can burn down their camps and they'll just replace them. They burn down our towns, it's just what it is. They're gone. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that's quite fair, quote unquote. Jobs here? Sure do. Try Griffin. I wouldn't mind going there. Even if it is a crappy amount of money. And it is a crappy amount of money. But you feed us. And we are currently quite low on food. News that's coming that the greenskins have besieged Wolfenburg. Oh. Interesting. Wolfenburg. Break the greenskin siege. Now this is what I'm talking about. I'll accept this contract. I'm not even sure where that is. Oh no, that's where we just came from. That's not good. We can't let them besiege us. That's ridiculous. Alright, let's stack up on food. We're good on arrows. And we get a little bit more ham. This could be these people's last meals. Let's respect that. God, there's every freaking noise going on in the world. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's a cat howling for no reason. Which is just awesome. There's pandemonium going on behind me. A 700 gold poacher. I'm gonna bite on that actually. I don't think we're really in desperate need for more backline people, but yeah, bleeder. It's not terrible. It's not a terrible thing to happen, but all in all, you're really not that great. I like that guy. That guy's much better. Oh well. So goes it. Let's see what's going on. Get out of here. So, we're going right back out where we're headed. If this town gets burnt down, I'll be very upset. I'll consider this a huge setback for the greenskin war that we're in. Well, I would like not to walk through there. There is still that overseer. I don't think we would necessarily... Where are you going? Why are you ignoring my commands? It does this great job. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Because we have a cultist. It's actually why I picked up this guy. Half the reason was for this. Oh, but before we just got 20 guys. What am I supposed to do? I got 21 guys. Is it just gonna be cool with that? Interesting. Yes, I know it's over there. The order wasn't lying. Wolfenburg is burning and now slowly being turned into rubble. Alright, you want me to flank and attack the siege weapons with the soldiers. Take on the bulk of the greenskin milieu. Okay, so. I see, there they are. Is there any particular place that I'm supposed to go? So I'm supposed to fight siege engines. And they're supposed to fight the greenskins down there, I presume. Lots of Orc-Young? Well, I can fight lots of Orc-Young. What's in there? Berserker, ambushers. Alright, I think we're about ready for this. You guy, how are you? Eh, you're decent. You got Bloodthirsty, which is actually pretty awesome. That's not one you see very often. Really don't want to do this during the nighttime, but I don't know if we're going to make it there in time because we're going a snail's pace for some reason. Oof. Ambushers. I actually changed my mind. I do want to do it at night now. I didn't realize there was ambushers for some reason. There we go. It's worth waiting the extra 5 seconds to me. What is this now? Why are we all the way down here? Alright, Twitch, I'm on to you. Well, I really didn't want to move him there, but I wasn't really paying attention, so I guess that's... Oh, hello. We spotted one. Formation's gonna be all jacked up. We just wait here. See what positions we can get ourselves in. That's right. I wonder if this guy's out of place. I wonder if he's meaning to be there. Oh, look at that. There's a friend over there. Where are they coming from? What is this? They're coming from everywhere. Good shot. Good shot to the throat. He thinks that's a good spot. It's not a good spot for him. Alright. Maybe we just need to position ourselves on decent ground because they're going to be coming towards us. Let's wait. Somebody will come closer. It's already one down. I presume some of these are siege weapons too. Number's not all just them. Alright. I don't like you two being here per se. Now that I realize that you're kind of out of line. Nice job. Split him open. Perfect. Beautiful. That couldn't have gone any better, really. That's exactly what I wanted. I always get what I want in battle, brothers. Whose turn is it? Let's see if we can hit this guy. 58% chance, even at nighttime. Well, apparently it wasn't good enough. Any more views? Yeah, we see another guy coming. It's not really a good spot to put you. I'm going to back you up so he doesn't jump on you. Alright, let's see what they do. Hello to those who have come. We are lifting a siege on our beloved Wolfenburg. A town which is quickly becoming my favorite, so I really don't want to see anything happen to it. I had a feeling because this place was getting surrounded. a lot of camps over here we have to raise, I would imagine. Good, he wants to run. Far be it from me to stop you. These are all just orc young and goblins, so we should be relatively okay. Good shot. Oh, we missed that guy. Yeah. We're only gonna miss so many times, I imagine. You actually might need to come this way. I didn't really mean there, though. Oh my. He's coming out of the walls at us. Smart move. He was going to take that sword and stick it through your head. Yeah, aimed for the right one. Okay, get that aggression up. Yeah, we got him in the head. Cut off most of his armor. Didn't bleed him. Good. And put you back up. So I see that goblin sneaking around up there. I know he's up to no good. Thinks I don't see him. He thinks wrong. We'll put you back up there. Andre's in a better spot than you to handle this, really. Well, there we go. And that's how you do it. That right there is just exactly how you do it, actually. So, who doesn't have a shield? Well, they all do. 29. 29. You can't see any of them. They're all pretty much 29s. 29. Hey, we picked the right one. Excellent. I'm very pleased. Goblin Archer, 5%. 48, that's about as good as I think we're ever going to see. At least in this time of night. Nicely done, sir. You can hold off. And I know you're itching to go, Mizrak, but hold off for now. This guy can't even see us. He's so far deep in that hole for some reason. Ah, they're starting to show. This guy's all muscle. Let's get you down here, just in case they need the morale boost. Yeah. And we all knew it was only a matter of time before that happened. Alright, so you can probably go up that way then. Alright, I know you're getting tired. That's right. I think I'm going to move you down here, just for backup. Nicely done. Nicely done. Look at that, no armor. Right in the chest. So 51%, but we could just book you over here. 67. You still missed, but that was considerably better chance, so I'll take it. How about you? There it is. There it is. You've done enough. You've done enough for now. You just pop him in the head right there with that orc chain, that 95% chance to hit. If you could just smash him right there in the skull. Perfect. Perfect. Get some blood on that. Well, this guy has made a mistake. So what he didn't realize is I could hit both of them now. That's exactly what I planned on doing. Silly greenskins. I feel racist when I say that. They're not even a real race. It's so embedded into me not to call somebody by their skin tone. It just seems rude. So this guy wants to run. And you know what? I feel like cutting him down anyways. Yeah, there you go. There you go. He noticed. Let's sit you over there for now. I'm not sure what to do with you. Hey, nice. This gentleman here. We took that hammer straight to his foot. Not really sure why. Wasn't necessarily the plan. So he wants to run. Good job. What do we have here? You should be coming up soon, right? Hey, Dying Crow. Vegetable diet. That would make a lot of sense. They're like flamingos. They just turn whatever color they eat. Does green really make you look bad? I guess the Hulk is green, so I guess it's true. Maybe it does make you look badass. I'm pretty sure I could kill this guy if I just take a solid straight at him. Yeah, I like that plan. Oh, there we go. We just killed both of them. What was I even worried about? You know, I was thinking about which one I should attack if I really want to get a kill. Turns out it was either one. I feel like might as well poke you. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what that guy wants to do. I don't feel like you really need my help as much as you did. Ooh. Would you look at that? So these are the only other 2 goblins I know of. That guy. And then there's 5 siege engines? That doesn't sound right. We're lifting a siege if you just got here and did not know. That's kind of a brutal hit, new guy. We should be able to smash this guy right in the head. Here it is. Can we catch you? Not quite. Somebody else will, though. Get him. Pickpocketed that hedge knight for that sword. I plan on using it. Who can you even see? Oh, you can see this guy. You're never gonna hit him. Could see him, I guess. Can you poke him? No. Alright, let's see. What you gonna do? You're gonna back up. You're gonna murder a guy. Full armor. Sure. He'll get salty, absurd him. He's not dead. He could be dead. He's not dead yet. Everyone's so tired. Tired of all the greenskin murder. What you gonna do? Oof, that was a brutal hit. So was that one. So was that one. So he's scared. Let's cut him down. Come on. Oh, you're too tired? Oh, because he poisoned you. You missed a 92. Oh, you might have got your friend killed. What are you thinking? Oh, there's no way I'm taking that chance. You might as well just move up, sir. Where are you going? We're going to catch up to you there. Good job. Good job. I was worried about you. I was quite worried about him, actually. Sticky there so you can't go anywhere. Oh, that. Turns out it didn't matter. If we could finish up this guy over here, that would be pretty fantastic. There it is. Now, it would appear as if there's some sort of, maybe these guys can spot it. Siege weapons or something? I'm very interested in what and where they might be. The terrain is so awkward. I wanna see these siege weapon things. I've never seen one in game. Where are they, I say? I mean, oh, there's one. I was gonna say, is it like the donkeys? Can we stab them? Do they have health? Tell me your secret. Oh yeah, sure does. Awesome. Look at that. Look at that, siege weapons. We'll take a couple swings at them, and if I'm not entertained enough by it, we'll just quote-unquote flee and let the battle end. You guys did enough. Don't worry about it. We found them. They're over here. I wonder if we get something for breaking them. That's quite the blow we just gave that thing. What if that means after this battle we'll have to do the other one? We should be prepared to do so. So I'm not quote-unquote worried about it. We have plenty of people we can switch out between the lines. But that other army was going out there, so I bet you if it's still going on, we can join in that fight. Alright, beat this thing up. Come on, break it. Oh, there it is. Look at, oh, it just catches on fire. But, oh, only for a second. Then it puts itself out. It's very kind of it. No more. I feel like that's good enough. It's over. We broke 2. They got the point. I'm gonna set them on fire and then put them out immediately. So we got 2 level ups. Some strange meat for our troubles. Some other greenskin shit I don't want. I'm happy with all that. Yeah, sure. Let's level these people up real quick and then switch them out just in case there's still a fight going on. +1 roll in your attack, man. You're killing me. Okay, I've seen worse rolls. But you're a bastard, not a dastard. You shouldn't have such low resolve. Even if you are dumb. And you are dumb. I'm gonna give you a student, try to make up for how stupid you are. Alright, Tosta. You did take quite the abdominal wound there. It's not something I would recommend doing in the future. We'll give you those. And then... what's your fatigue? Your fatigue is pretty low. Let's give you brownie. We'll give you steel brown next. I love steel brown all, but we'll get your fatigue up. And then we could even give you a better weapon, really. So the people, we actually have 3 people we would kind of like to switch out. So you are kind of a no-brainer because you're healthy. This armor has to stay. The helmet's not that big of a deal. So who else do we have? Really wants to go out there and fight something. Probably not you, actually. You're alright, actually. Get on out there. The cultist is decent. The lightning fast optimist. Sure. We'll see how that works out for you. Alright, who has what now? 99 fatigue. 100 fatigue. Good for you, sir. Let's get you... let's see, this armor is in shambles. Just pure shambles. $30. Oof. It's brutal. Brutal. How much fatigue you have left? 73. 55. Oh, that's pretty hefty, actually. In fact, one would say it's a little too hefty for my lickings. I know it's not the best weapon, but it's not the worst weapon. You, sir, you're actually going to get this. The other armor is too heavy. And I'll give you that weapon. Sure, what can we do for your head, though? 81 fatigue. Can we entertain this idea? Kind of, not really. I think we have to stick with that, unfortunately. Your armor is completely destroyed. 12. That armor actually might be doable. God, what do you have? 14. Maybe I should be switching these ones out. That's probably the smarter idea, huh? Yeah, I can live with 69. But you. For an extra 3 fatigue, you get like 70 head armor. I'll take it. Bam. Alright, let's run down there and see what's going on. It should be going on right about here, I'd imagine. How's this fight going? We can jump in here. I mean, it's part of our contract, so I say why not? Could be some easy experience for these guys. They need it. Poor dogs. Am I forced? Ooh, look at that thing. Sounds like these I always wish I get Pathfinder, but I never get Pathfinder. It's not that it's a bad perk. It's not that it never comes in handy. I just never get it. There's no reason. No good reason. I'm just terrible. Just terrible at this game. Alright. There's all kinds of fighting and laughter going on. It's very insidious. Insidious. Maybe that was the word I was looking for. I'm very tired. Okay, we might be able to head up here and take some shots. I imagine they're like right there. You guy. Go up there with the fancy sword. I don't see any like blood splattering or anything. Usually you can kind of see it. It's got like two styles of vision. Oh, poor guy. Let's be like up here. Well, maybe it's more over here. Maybe these guys are heading in the right direction. Oh, there's a goblin. Okay. At least maybe we can watch the goblin get stabbed. Who doesn't like that? Who doesn't enjoy a good goblin stabbing? I sure as hell do. Stupid goblins. Alright, let's do these guys this way. Let's speed this up. It's the only reason, half the reason I don't ever do these battles. 100% of the time when I don't do these battles, which is about half of the time, I just skip right past them. It's because I hate this part here. Like if it would just start you off in a better position. We didn't have to play this like 10-minute long game. You're for it. Oh, good. Well, the bad thing is I don't think we're ever going to get here. Not in time. He's probably going to die. What just happened to your head? Severe concussion. Those are the worst kinds of concussions. So I hear. No one died. Still hasn't died. He's just taking the beating. Yeah, look, they bottleneck themselves in. Oh, there's a goblin. Just in time to run into me. Oh. Who are you shooting at? Oh my. That is not good. Please don't give that guy rage. battle could turn on them very quickly. Stupid goblins. God, I hate you, goblins. Can you see him from here? No. Alright. Oh, good hit. You should be worried about that guy, though. That's who I'm worried about. You might want to be worried about him as well. But I am less worried about him. What kind of weapon is that, Berserker? Oh god, he has a giant axe. Oh, I really want that axe. Oh, this guy really wants that axe. Andre has been like writing to Santa every day. Really wanting one. Mm-hmm. This guy is in terrible shape. Look at him. His elbow's fractured. Can't hit anything. Oh, you're just stabbing him. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. God, you went to town on that guy. Right. Ooh, that's probably not a good idea for you. Just saying. See how that might not go well. Let's see if we can get you in there. Please don't kill him. I want to kill him. Please, pretty please. Let's rotate you through so somebody else can fit in there. It's very kind of you, sir. What is your plan here? Oh, you pushed him back so you can run towards somebody else. Not following that one. He's just going to walk up and kill you. Like so. Oof. Could have been very bad for them. Not for me. Please don't kill him. Yes. Nice. We got him. It looks like he dropped his axe. I'm going to go out of my way with somebody to pick that axe up. Because I really, really, really want to pick it up. Yes, but just put that in my back pocket, please. Why won't you let me hold that axe? Because it has 34 fatigue. Oh, you think you won this time? I will stand on that axe, make sure nothing happens to it. Alright. Now we should get it anyways, just because it dropped. But just in case it doesn't, I want to pick it up like I did with this one. Okay. Can we cut this goblin down? No, the answer is no. He dodged an infinite amount of times. Ooh, good hit. Sir, I didn't expect you to do that, actually. I expected you to kind of F that up. To be honest. Can you just smash this guy's face in? You missed a 95. We're gonna have a talk after this. I didn't really want to do that. Oops. There it is. No, I would like to run them down. And by that I mean I want to pick up that guy's axe. I really don't even care. So can you let me pick it up now? Drop the knife for it. Yes. Good enough. Let's take the axe and leave. Yes, please. I probably would have dropped with those shrooms, but just in case I don't care. I've had so many times where things say they're going to drop and they don't. Because I imagine there's a chance roll that it just won't, even if you kill them. I'll pick it up. Deal with it later. There it is. There it is. Look at this monster. 90 to 120. 42 shield damage. My god. It's a fatigue difference. 16 to 34. Oof. I don't even know if he's going to be able to make that work. I might have to actually lighten up his armor a bit. What a shame that would be. So let's see here. 28. No, it still says 30. So you're going to give me the true number, huh? Interesting. I'm not removing his head sack. That'd be ridiculous. Scale armor is pretty good. I know, but I wouldn't mind dropping even like 40 points if it means a lot of fatigue. Because he's going to really need all the fatigue he can get. Who has armor that fits that bill? 26. And that's with Brownie. So it's really not any better. It's 2 points. That's what pretty much everybody has. Alright. We'll keep the same for now anyways. We got money to go to collect, so I'm pretty interested in doing just that, to be honest. Unless there's more companies marching around we have to kill. Maybe there is. Let's go to town. Oh, you're currently being besieged. Interesting. You're drunk. That's right, you're not in the front line anyways. Oh, nope, nope, there are more people chasing me. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? And I'm willing to bet no one is really healed. Can we make it a town? No. It's unfortunate. Greats and grats. What the fuck kind of positioning is this? Bullshit positioning is what this is. Oh, map generator, why would you do this to me? Someone's gonna get caught out of position trying to get in a better position. At least that's one of those stupid archers down. Circuit chain. Toy guns out there in the middle of nowhere. After this, though, we should get quite the payday. Now, I'm hoping, and this might be... that shouldn't be attackable. Hoping we have enough room for all the loot. Oh, please kill that guy. Pretty please. Pretty please. Oh, that wasn't even close to killing him. Take some shots at my men and most likely hit them. There they are. Yes, of course you will. It is hit this guy in the back. Wasn't the one I was aiming for. That's okay. And they're gonna jump across this ridge if I let them. I did not quite think about that. Okay. That is more or less what I expected from you. I'm worried they're going to jump this distance. I don't know if they can. I'm just worried about it. We'll find out. Find out when somebody dies. Either way, they sure are sitting here like they're up to something. They have a plan. I don't know if it's a good one or not, but they have one. Ooh, I thought that was gonna hit for sure. Alright, lone archer. You're gonna throw spears at him. What are you gonna do? So you don't have spears. Could miss twice. Good shots. Put them all down. Put them all down. I'm itching to try out this new axe. Oh, it's gonna rip him in half. That's not pleasant. You're poison, that's why you can't do anything. Fucking goblin poison. Oh, I hate the goblin poison. That guy's in bad shape. He's not looking so hot. Let's see if we can get us round bonus on this guy. Good dodge. Good dodge. Oh my, yes. Oh my, yes. Let's just put you back up there just in case he tries to lunge. Really want to get you out of there. I don't want him to come up and swing. I don't want anybody else getting here and attacking him. You have to stand there and be vigilant. Be his guard. See if we can loosen him up a little. There he is. He's almost dead. He's already considering running. 60%. Well, come on, that's just rude. That's one hell of a hit that guy just took. Don't kill him, don't kill him. You missed at 90%, you're killing me. Good job. So leaves one enemy down here and some of my strongest people up there. That's not necessarily the best way to go about things. Alright, so we can do one thing here. That's not the button I wanted to hit. Where did you even find an Illuminati symbol? Ah, he straight killed that man. He's confident as all hell now. He's in trouble. I don't think I have the ability to rotate him out. Headshot doesn't care. This guy. Missed an 80% chance to hit him. Alright. This guy's up to no good. But he wasted his turn. Now's my chance to try to cut him down. Speaking of getting cut down, it's this gentleman. Come on, hit him. Oh, you're so tired. He tried to move, and I smacked him for it. Fantastic work. Kill him. There it is. Good. He was a serious threat. Speaking of serious threats, I'm worried about this man's life. Let's rotate out. Now I have two options. Take some serious swings at these people. Oh, that's pretty much it. I was hoping to swing. Oh, you missed a 90. You missed a 90, you're killing me. This guy's gonna... Well, he's knocked out, so he can't run. They didn't think about that when they knocked him out. close. They probably could have killed him like that. Solid hit. Solid poke. This gentleman here is out of arrows. We can fix that. Can we bash this guy? Excellent. So he should be relatively safe. Oops, that was a zone of control. I shouldn't have done that. I was worried he would come up and attack him. Good hit there. Just a couple left. He's gonna book it. His friends are in trouble. He wants to run as well. Alright, and that is pretty much it. We got this guy who's running. My guy who's running. It's over. Fight's over. We claimed victory here. All we lost is this guy that's been with us for 1 day. Ooh, this was our cell sword. We just paid 5 grand for. Well, at least we don't have to keep us daily cost up anymore. We got some decent loot, but we're probably... Oh no, we got a boatload of room. Take it all. We'll just sell it later. Screw it. Is that all of them? Huzzah. Huzzah, I say. Wolfenberg gets to stand 1 more day. Shit's expensive still. What the hell? Better mean I'm making a boatload off this stuff. Sell the strange meat. It makes me nervous. Sell this crap. I don't want all this crap either. I'll keep you. That's because I haven't decided what I'm going to do with you yet. Let's see, where does that put us? Ah, a bunch of crappy meat. Get out of there. I still have 2 chains. It's worth repairing to sell, but you know, we'll do it. We'll repair it. That's not probably worth it, I think. So you two snuck by me. You snuck by me. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, I say. Nobody here still. This guy. But we kind of already spent a bunch of money on somebody just to get him killed anyways. But our levels here. You're drunk. Otherwise, I would consider putting you back out. God, some of these backline people I have really suck. They're really there just to be bodies. Like that guy. That's all he's really there for. Congrats, sir. You are a body. I'll give you this. Let's give you that. Your aim is terrible. Let's give you a sword. You're gonna need all the help you can get. Try not to get shot by an arrow. These frontline people, man. That guy was a survivor too. That sellsword that died. He had a 10% chance to not get struck down. Hit it. He rolled that 10%. Good for him. It's like winning the lottery, except in reverse. You really are a scaredy cat. I don't like that about you. Look at this guy though, man. He's not afraid to do what needs done. What kind of perks define you as a human being? You have a broken knee, that's right. So your initiative is always going to be crap. I should have thought about that. Thank you for watching. I'll continue did Kipling strikes before, so we could do something like Executioner. I mean, I feel like the Crippling Strike showed up. Say what you want. Go for the headshots too. I mean, I have to go for a different build here because this isn't what I usually do. Let's try Killing Frenzy, I guess. There's no reason we can't pick that up. Alright, so yeah, everyone's seen some better days here. Lots of fights, but the town's still intact, and that's really what I care about. I love that town. It's very important, as it's the town that sticks out the most in their like territory. And all the towns up north are getting destroyed. But we're only getting 3 grand after this. There's 2 towns here that's been gone. I mean, I'm not going to complain about 3 grand, but we lost a sellsword that cost us like 5, so hard to say if we really broke even or not. But we did get levels. Yeah, I'll buy your peat, whatever. Do we have food? We have some food. Let's take this. It's going to take us up north. To good old Drygrafen, where I want to go anyways. Crap, are you kidding me? Oh, they're really coming up hard up north. Yeah, we need to come up here and start doing the fights up here. It's this town now. It's 3 towns. What are you doing? What are you even doing around here? Podcast kids. Their stupid pranks and whatever else they're doing. Whatever it is kids do these days. Kind of need some arrows, so we'll take them. Anyone here want to fight a greenskin? Not really, and that's good because we're actually full. No, you're free today, bandits. Don't worry about it. You're going the wrong way. The fights are going on up here. I did murder some mercenaries of theirs a long time ago. They're still pretty pissy about it. I'm kind of surprised. Really, that was like a month ago. Get over it. Get over it. I'm sure whatever you were paying them to do wasn't even that important. Well, their jobs at least. The younger in Schnellen. Well, that's a little bit south of us. And I assume that's why you want to pay me 100 crowns for it. I'm not even going to entertain the idea. I'm not going back that way anyways. You're going the same way for slightly more money. What's the real job? Greenskins. That's what we're talking about. Let's kill some of them. Overgrown woodcutter's hut. I'm not familiar with the place, good sir. 2 grand. Nice, we squeeze out like a couple hundred more out of them. Northwest. I will gladly kill this menace. Did it pay me in advance twice? I feel like I heard the money twice. I wasn't paying attention to how much money I had though. We already looked at these people. Let's sell this peat for some money. I'll take it. It's not an astounding amount. Anything to help feed the lads. Price on tools. We're really kind of fine on tools though. Could use some better armor. Body armors just keep getting ripped apart. They're so pricey. Armors here are so pricey. But we do need better armors. Let's take it. Let's take it. Some people could use it. Not you, of course. There's a temple here too. I might entertain that idea as well. You have 110. Let's set this to be repaired actually. So here. 30. 4 fatigue. A little bit more armor. Alright. I'll take that, I guess. I just want to replace this guy's armor, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it. That's okay. We still have a drunkard. He's just hungover. I'd really like to buy some drinks, but I don't want to get even drunker. Temple. Yes, we are going to heal some of you. Screw it. That's fine too. Why not? Where is this place you want me to go? All the way up there? Oh, northwest of Birkenhead. That's not northwest of here. Not even close. Read the contract. Let's see what's here. Anything good? Some food, but we don't really need it, to be honest. I'll sell that for the money. I don't like being under 10 grand. I know it's a very healthy amount of money, but it does make me nervous. It's more expensive than the last place. Yes, quite. Just wanted to double check. Militia. Ooh, a squire. You know what? Honestly, some of these guys back here, they're not really going to do much for us. You're pretty terrible. So I apologize, but you're pretty terrible. I'd rather have a squire than you. You alright, Tostig? You're really not that great either. And rather than just let him sit in the back and be more expensive, I'll just can him. This guy, I will almost do anything to always get a squire. I've had some very, very good squires. And it's just hard to ever forget that, even if he was dumb enough to come with a shield. That's some real potential there. Do you want to be in the front lines, good sir? But sir, I'm bald. It doesn't matter if you have hair. Go to the front line. Aim is pretty good. Still gonna stack you in this. Still happy with that choice. Let's sell that shield before we do something stupid like equip it. I should be fine to remember that. I'm not supposed to, but I don't want to take that chance. Because I wouldn't put it past me. Wouldn't be much of a no shields campaign then. I would feel really stupid. Get to day 125 and accidentally equip a shield. What are you guys doing? Look at this nonsense. Just goblins and crap running around everywhere. I'd like to get out there before it gets too dark so I can try to spot what it is we're going to fight. Lots of orc young. Let's do it in the daytime. That shouldn't be too bad. That shouldn't be too bad. It's spit suicide? Meh, I don't think so. I've had a couple people out here, and most of them have lived. That Sellsword that died was a level 2. See? It has nothing to do with anything. I know that's not what you meant. Yeah, I think you have a solid point there. I think you have a very solid point there. The only problem is I don't really want to give up an archer. I mean, I could have fit him like right there. Sure, I guess. Make room for him. But I still think it's better to get rid of one of those crappier guys, because they definitely would have. Didn't get up to Battleforge. That's like level 8, man. Backline people don't get that many kills. I'm not saying you're wrong. In fact, I'm very hesitant to say something along those lines because you're most likely very right. But I don't think I'm completely in the wrong either. I don't know. As long as I'm mindful of him being there, I think he stands a decent chance. Besides, these are Orky young. They scare off pretty easily. Let's see what they do there. Take some more shots at him. Good hits there. I'm probably going to ball urge up there and stun. I expect a lot of stuns. Yeah, no, I think that's a very valid experience. I don't think you're just pulling it out of your butt, that's for sure. Especially against, you know, orcs. I mean, heck, if he dies or gets severely injured, you have definitely proved your point. I don't know. I just don't, I guess what it comes down to, and it's my laziness really, I just don't want to screw with my back line. I really like the setup we have. But you're right, I have plenty of pole arms, so there's no reason really not to. Good stuff. Good stuff there. Excellent shots. Excellent shots. Let's see if we can hurt this guy a bit. So I want to be mindful right now that I'm going to pull him off of there. Hey, that's not awesome. Missed 260s. That's unfortunate. He wants to run. So that's one guy off of him. Those are some pretty nasty hits. Yeah, that's some pretty nasty stuff there. It's 20 damage you just took. Yeah, especially when I don't give him a shield. The point in the chase, there's this guy. He's level 2, I want to say. He might even be level 3. And I think he's going to be dying here real soon. All just because this guy has a cleaver. Only hit one of them. What a shame. Oh, we killed his friend. Good hits. Good hits. I have to kill this guy so I can bandage him before his turn. I don't know if that's going to happen. If I can get this guy off of him, I can bandage him. He's in melee combat, so cannot do that as of yet. Ah, we can cut him down anyways. Turn too late, sir. Ah, that axe. Fantastic. I'm feeling his death. At least we didn't lose his sword. I would have been very upset had we lost his sword. Your message rings true to me with his death. I'm a complete lack, really, though, of backline people that... or frontline people that aren't really low level. I think I don't have enough to fill the front line. Good hits. Alright, that's just the one, if I am correct. Solid. Oh no, they killed somebody. We're gonna kill him. I mean, we would have killed him anyways, but... Who are you, good sir? Well, hold on now. You've been with us for 17 days, been in 4 battles, and you didn't kill anybody? You even had a unique sword. Not really lamenting his loss. At least we got our sword back. Excellent. Not even sure how he got that sword. Fair enough. Did we get any level ups? Yeah, we sure did. The betcha. Dying Crow, you want somebody named after you? I won't name you the level 1 guy who may or may not die. I think we have other people that need names still. You have brain trauma. Guess I could always do this with you, right? Sure, why not? Well, let's take a look. There's Gunther here. He's actually doing quite well for himself. Who else? These guys have names. Donbert does not have a name, but he is... So this is the guy you should have been worried about. He's got less armor. He's a nobody. He really sucks. But these 2 level 1 guys, not very good. I heard it's got a name. We can put him back out there. Secret Son. Tostig's making a name for himself. Corey, the One Shot. One Shot's a pretty sweet name. These backline people don't get switched out very often, though. The Breck needs a name. He's got a broken knee, though, so he might not be the right choice. Q's good. Leaf needs a name. So actually, 3 of our backline people need names. Gears is named. So he's alright. It's up to you. If you want me to pick or you can pick. I don't care. Whatever makes you happy in life. Which fatigue does that leave you, good sir? Ooh, that's pretty low. Oh, a lot better. This axe actually has less fatigue than that mace. I never realized. Let's stick with that for now. Honestly, I'm going to switch one of these out because I want to have somebody stronger. And I don't want to have 2 weak guys right next to each other. That's bad news. I'll give you that. Lighten up your fatigue a little. I failed so many times. If you don't have a preference, Crow, I think I might name you somebody in the back. We got a lot of people in the back line who need names, for 1. But 2, they usually have very good survivability. I sometimes feeling naming people is like the kiss of death. Ooh, dire wolves. Well, the militia's after him. So we might have to head back up north. Okay. Well, I'm going to do it now before I forget. Which one of these guys do I like the most? Other than a Q. Honestly, I like this guy. Let's do it. You want it 1 word, 2 words? I'll put it as 1 word. Unless you want it changed. He's a pretty solid character. Even if he is on the edge. 1 tools. keep that stuff. Why not? Making rumors. Not really. Forgotten Ruins north of here in the tundra. Sounds pretty far from here. There's a lot of places to kill between here and there. Let's go visit this place. I feel like the more camps we clear out, the better. If I remember correctly, this one was a goblin camp. What do we got? An overseer. More forgotten ruins, you say? I feel like it's always bandits in there. I don't see anything running around. Maybe we'll duck in here and kill these guys before we go somewhere else. I don't per se like fighting overseers, but they're not the worst things in the world. These goblins usually go down pretty quickly against my guys. Turns out these guys are hard to hit, but a little squishy. Who would have thought? Oh my. Just hear whips from somewhere out there. Who even knows what's going on anymore? Oh, dodged them both. Not so much there. No chance in hell hitting those guys, apparently. Ooh, good shot. Well, I guess you just shut me the heck up. You just hit 3 in a row. Let's move you guys up a little bit. I'm gonna really get you up there. Hide behind that tree, but you're gonna pop out and kill one of them. Hey, hey. That's a dick thing to do, Goblin. Don't be a dick. I don't want to move him up because he'll move up and poke him. Or he'll just stand there and throw crap at me, whatever. Seriously. God, I hate you freaking goblins. I hate you goblins so goddamn much. There it is again. Awesome. I wish I could do that. Screw having like a banner and a horn. We should just give Gears a whip. That doesn't mean business. I don't know what does. Send you up there and try to lock some of these guys down. They're going to keep doing their shenanigans. Pretty much no matter what I do. Nobody likes shenanigans. Excuse me. Nope, there he is. Oh my. You're gonna book it. You're gonna take a shot. That guy's like in serious trouble now. I don't care for that. Look at him. It's gonna go down. It's that level 1 guy we were talking about. Oop, there he is. You're gonna rotate out, switch weapons. Rotate out. You're still in a bad spot. I don't know what they think he's gonna do with that giant axe, but they're wrong. Oh, they're hot shot. Yeah, it was a little predictable. Oh, absurdum, you never learn. It's true. It's true. 4 seasons. So you're in tough shape, actually. I'm going to pack you the heck out. You're not poisoned. Boy, are you bleeding. Don't worry, these other guys can finish the job. They are very capable men. He wants to run perfect. Stop you. Kill you. Excellent. Who back here? Someone back here should have bandage for that guy. I hope. No. Crap. Look at the beatdown. It is brutal. Okay, so you do get back there. Bandage him next turn if he doesn't, you know, die. Yeah, I know. They always go for like the lowest defense. I once read a build that someone posted on Reddit, and it sounded awesome. And I got kind of halfway there. I had, in the middle of season 4, someone who was kind of in this spot to try out this quote-unquote position or role. But basically, it was a guy who had crap defense. But some decent dodge, nimble, some other things like that, was a survivor. So you put him out there, give him some defense, but still have him like be the worst defense, and put him in the front line, and basically everyone would try to shoot him. And eventually, you know, they'll kill him, but he's a survivor and he'll be alright. And by that time, hopefully most of the battle was over anyways. And it worked out for the most part, but eventually it caught up to him and he died. Survivor or not, he still died. For a bit, it worked. I was impressed. If you're in the position to try it out, I'd recommend it. It was fun while it lasted. You're dead. Excellent. Please don't bleed to death. Ooh. I don't trust this guy not to try to jump out. Can you just murder him? Fan-freaking-tastic. I love you, Andre. You're amazing. We're pretty close to the end, but I'm going to bandage him just in case. Oh, he's done bleeding. Never mind. And it's over. Yeah, it was fun. Whoever I was reading on Reddit, I was like, that's awesome. See, this guy didn't die. He's fine. And he leveled up. He's only missing an ear. No biggie. We actually got a fair amount of levels out of that. And spoons. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's look at what that did for our guys. That's awesome. What do you usually build on your back range, people? Do you usually go for melee defense or range defense? I usually go range defense. But I know Zosh, I had asked him about it once in a comment. He usually goes the other way. But then you have somebody like this, who you could really go both on. Let's give you about mastery. You get served, seen better days. I want to get you classes. Ranged. Yeah, me too. No, I know. Zasha's argument basically was it's only a matter of time before something happens and those backline people get accosted by melee attacks. Which I agree. You know, I agree that it is only a matter of time, but most of the time for me that is bad positioning and bad awareness. Less of the time is it things like orcs, warriors busting through and getting to them. Like, that's just an acceptable thing, and if you're that worried about it, don't level up range defense, level out like rotation or something is my, or you know, get that instead. That's my solution to it. You know, put those points into range defense because those guys are going to get shot at, and with their weak armor they're gonna die pretty easily, especially without like steel brow. But to each their own. To each their own. You're pretty terrible here. You might get sacrificed again if you keep this up, to be honest. So not really in a great spot. Yeah, I typically never do either. This campaign being the one exception that I really did it for people, especially in the beginning of the campaign. Usually I mitigate it by almost always fighting at night. Oh, look at you there. Are you running from them? You ever wonder maybe this is why you keep losing all your towns? Because you keep running from them? I'll come back for you someday. No jobs for us here. That's really kind of a shame. Paying decent money for stuff, though. Sell some of this crap. Still have more things than we really need. Yeah, I feel the exact same way. If you get them to Battle Forge, like you said, you get somebody Battle Forge, they're pretty good in the front line. Because unless my understanding is wrong, like this is almost 25% less damage to a guy who can take a lot of damage. Now, the only question I have about Battle Forged, and I've never really spent the time to look it up. See, it says 5% of the total armor value. So by total armor value, I don't know, like if this was at 130 and 130 apiece, would that percentage of damage reduction go down since his armor went down, or is it just out of max, like repaired armor? Yeah, heavy crossbows will just destroy you. That's the only thing I'm not sure about when it comes to that. That being said, I still think it's fantastic either way. How many is that going to put us at? 11? 82 is still a lot. Let's pick up some food. These arrows really aren't great priced. I think the damage reduction gets applied to where they get hit. But the reduction gets... Hold on, let me double check what I'm reading here. Maybe I'm misunderstanding you. So you're saying that if this guy has 230, it's going to be reduced by, you know, what is that? 12% if he's hitting the body? As opposed to what I'm thinking is armor damage reduction by percentage of 5% of the total armor value, where I'm thinking this is more like 22% if you got shot in the body. Is that what you're trying to tell me? You think it's just this if it's shot in the body, where I'm thinking it's both? Because it does say total armor value of both body and head. I don't know. I'll have to read up on it. But I'm willing to bet that it's both. I wouldn't mind getting this guy. Orcs literally chased you out of there. That's right, I don't care. Really? That's what I'm wondering. Because I've seen other things like that too. I feel like that have, like the tooltip says one thing, but like it's not really phrased quite right. I remember seeing patch notes too where they've had to correct some things because it was misleading. So I wouldn't be terribly surprised. It does. Who knows? Who knows the real math? Unless you like break into the game and look it up. What's this? What's this all about? You want me to return something? I don't see how this is going to help the war. It's not even that much money. To fight what I presume will be bandits and maybe a necromancer. I don't know how I feel about that. Everyone's pretty healthy except for this gentleman. Let's look at a new guy. New guy's pretty decent. He, you know, has a shield, which I can do without, but do I have a better helmet for you? I bet I do. Alright, new guy. Good luck up there. Alright. One last thing here. Get rid of that stupid shield. But I think I'm going to call it here. We've been doing this for about... we've been doing it for an hour and a half. So I want to thank everyone who's shown up. I really appreciate it. Really like seeing people. Apparently Twitch has dropped me anyways. Decided I'm done. Thanks, Twitch. But if this is still recording, still going up there, I do want to say thank you for everyone who's joined. Join me next time. I try to do this about 2-3 times a week, and I try to give a little bit more heads notice than I have. Once I can start figuring out a schedule, I'll start posting a schedule, but usually on my YouTube channel, if you haven't seen me there, follow me there. I try to give at least like 12 hours heads up notice on my channel there, but if not, you know, you can always just subscribe to me here too, and hopefully you get a notification when I start. But once again, I do appreciate everyone coming. I hope you had a good time. Take care.